Friends, today you are going to know how by increasing your focus in study and business, you can achieve any goal quickly. Stay tuned till the end of the video. A salute to those who have conquered themselves, a journey from reactivity to proactivity. Today, I want to honor the individuals who have triumphed over themselves. The real heroes are those who refuse to be mere victims of their circumstances, who choose to shape their destiny through conscious decisions. In life, there are two types of people, the reactive and the proactive. The reactive ones are easy to spot. They're the ones who are perpetually frustrated, disillusioned, and overwhelmed. Why? Because they focus their energy on things they have no control over. They are consumed by external factors, blaming others, complaining about the world, and always feeling helpless. But here's the truth, reactivity is easy. It's the default mode of the brain. You don't have to take responsibility for anything, and you don't have to invest in learning new skills. It's effortless to complain, to make excuses, and to get stuck in a cycle of frustration. If you look around, you'll notice these people. Maybe they are older relatives or acquaintances who seem to always have a complaint, always dissatisfied, always stuck. What happened to them? They allowed themselves to become reactive, and now they're caught in an endless loop of discontent. But what about the proactive individuals? These are the people who understand that life's challenges are not something to escape, but something to engage with. They channel their energy where it truly matters, toward improvement. They focus on what's within their control, and they continuously ask themselves, what can I do to improve this situation? How can I make my actions more effective? Being proactive is the key to unlocking your potential, and it starts with teaching your mind to ask the right questions. How can I improve? How can I take responsibility for my results and mindset? This mindset shift will empower you to take charge of your life, instead of being a passenger to external events. But here's the kicker, being proactive isn't just a mental shift, it's a daily commitment. The most successful people aren't lucky, they are consistently proactive, even when the world around them tempts them to react. If you want to avoid becoming one of those frustrated individuals, take responsibility for your life, your actions, and your mindset from today onward. The first habit of a successful, proactive life is to think from the end. Smart people know that planning ahead isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. When you think from the end, you envision the desired outcome and reverse engineer the steps to get there. Let's say you're preparing for an important exam. You don't wait until the night before a cram. Instead, you set clear milestones months in advance. I'll study this much every day, build my reading speed, and work on my focus and endurance. This is the mindset that drives planning. Whether it's a career goal, a business project, or a personal milestone, planning from the end gives you clarity and direction. It ensures that you aren't caught off guard by unexpected challenges. You start to anticipate the obstacles and prepare accordingly. And when you reach the finish line, you'll be proud of the journey you've taken. In the same way, reflecting on the purpose of your life, considering what you want to be remembered for, and identifying your core values, can dramatically change the course of your actions. Have you ever thought about your legacy? What will people say about you when you're gone? Ask yourself deeply, what values do I want to be known for? How do I want my family and friends to remember me? Thinking from the end reveals your deepest desires, your driving purpose, and the things that matter most. Without a clear understanding of your values, happiness will always feel elusive. But once you align your actions with these core principles, everything else falls into place. Another key habit of successful people is prioritizing long-term goals over short-term distractions. In his famous work, Bob Proctor emphasized the importance of youth focusing on what truly matters in the long run. He mentions 3 key values that shape success. Growth, seek out challenges that will help you become a better version of yourself. Good health, understand that a healthy body is the foundation of everything. Meaningful relationships, invest in true friendships and nurturing family bonds. Sadly, most people fall into the trap of temporary pleasures and distractions. The endless scrolling, binge-watching, and procrastination take up precious time that could be spent on growth and self-improvement. Don't fall into this trap. Focus on your long-term goals and convert them into daily routines and habits. By doing this, you create momentum, and that momentum becomes the engine of your future success. The next important habit is to sharpen your strengths. Everyone has something they are good at, whether it's a talent, a skill, or an attitude that sets them apart. But here's the truth, your strengths won't stay sharp unless you constantly work on them. Take a page from the life of Sachin Tendulkar. His genius wasn't just in his natural talent, but in his relentless pursuit of improvement. He never stopped refining his game, even after becoming a legend. His consistency in improving, even in the smallest ways, made him the greatest batsman the world has ever seen. Now, let's talk about synergy, the ability to collaborate with others for mutual growth. Relationships that challenge you, push you to grow, and help you learn are the ones that will bring out the best in you. When you surround yourself with people who elevate your potential, success becomes inevitable. But remember, you can't expect to succeed alone. Win-win thinking is essential. When you give, you gain. Help others, support them, and watch how your network of support grows. The universe rewards collaboration, not selfishness. Finally, the most important habit is to understand before expecting. Too often, we engage in conversations or relationships with the expectation that others will understand us. But true understanding starts with listening. By making the effort to understand others first, you not only reduce conflict, but you also build trust and rapport. When you practice this habit, you will naturally begin to lead, because people are drawn to those who listen, not just those who speak. In summary, remember, be proactive. Take responsibility for your actions, plan from the end, prioritize long-term goals, continuously sharpen your strengths, and build relationships that promote growth. Understand before expecting, and always focus on win-win outcomes. These habits will shape your future, and, more importantly, they will shape the person you become. So let me ask you, are you ready to take charge of your life? The success you desire starts with the habits you form today. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your future unfolds with purpose and success.